Let's go. Let's go! No, I'm not a human. I've been hearing the soundtrack of this game over and over and over and over again, and I'm like, man, I just have to play this now. There's no reason. I played the demo. I recorded it, but the audio was fucking scuffed. So, we're doing it live. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Alright. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh boy. Forget. Oh, it's a save point. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field, just looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. No cigarettes, eh? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Let's go see who's knocking. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, I got that was a person. Alright. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Sure, you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Kombucha. All that's left is to rest. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. So I'm just thinking if the sun's exploding that, it's probably way too bright outside is the point. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. What? Come on, man. No, I already missed half of it. Hello, this is the emergency services desk. Oh, fuck. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one? He's not human. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Alright. Looks like it's the first beer day. Loneliness and isolation indeed. Oh. Who could I call? I have no idea. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room spills to the other. Then they sealed it up, but only one side. So ominous, huh? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding that for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. The hall. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You could even talk out loud to yourself. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you. But you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, you stick together with me and my family. All right. That's it from me. All right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 393989. Okay, I actually feel like I'm gonna need this number. Wait. I have a journal here. Just a moment, please. I need a pen. Oh, Lord. I wasn't ready for this. Okay. I've got a pen. Not to worry. I know you're all concerned. Don't be concerned. I've got a pen here. Let's see. All right. 3938989. Cool. Awesome. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. No, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. There's that roach. Crush a cockroach, pest control. All right. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Oh. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Where's that roach at? 1 second. I want to see if it crosses my periphery again. I want to crush it. Oh! Okay, you can. Cool. Oh, look. It's a cat. It's a sphinx, I think. bad. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Why is that shed open? Oh, the music's slow during the nighttime. That's interesting. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Just kids, man. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Jesus. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Wow, that's actually kind of depressing. Bye. Oof. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but... Why? I guess not everyone in there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No. I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. All right, come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Oh, okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Okay, that one fucked me up a little bit. I think I might have made a mistake on that person. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ah, so he's in the office. Or in the hall, I should say. I love dialogue-heavy games. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I like to give this guy a chipper voice just to kind of like really, really mess with like the state of things, right? I think that this guy's saying things like, you know, nothing's really going on, even though there's a lot of fucking horrifying shit going on, right? Almost never breaking that news cadence. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxieties surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 082078 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 082078. Alright. For rest, delicious relaxation, night right at home. Oof. Actually, 1 second. Turned off all the lights so that I can really get immersed. Just the light from my monitor is all I need. Let's see. Radio. Good Lord. Here we go. It's simple. You send in your gear photos and we'll check what you really are. People checking their own status, I guess. People who are doubting themselves. Am I a visitor? Just send your photos to us by email to yesim@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Sounds good to me. You're a tall fellow, eh, buddy? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked all of us up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, clammed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't think I have to test him. I'm pretty confident about him. He's just an asshole. Nothing wrong with an asshole, man. I need to check myself. Screw this. So you can check yourself. Really? Interesting, interesting. Oh, the numbers are up here. I wrote them all down. Alright, sounds good. Second, cucumber day. I have a lot of beer. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Oh, I see. I have 2 energy, so I might as well use them. Is that the point? Oh. My teeth aren't perfect by any means, but they're very clean. Good stuff, me. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? All right, take a look. Take in that order of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Gun? What the hell? Where'd the gun come from? Anyways. I won't test him again. But I think I'm done for today. Oh, so if I just use all the energy anyways, I can go to sleep. Okay, so I don't have to drink a beer. But beer, okay. But okay, maybe I shouldn't have tested that guy then. Fuck. Awkward. Cucumber day, man. Oh, windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Fuck. Holy shit. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Fuck. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure, new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end. We shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for at a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I don't think he's like crazy, but I get nervous this man might want to kill people. All right, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Accept a bribe. Shameless. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, gonna move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, but damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I tailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Damn, am I letting too many people in? Alright, fuck it. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I don't know. I feel like I'm letting in too many people. Shit. I don't know. I'm too nice, man. I should have fucking turned that fat guy away. All right. Fuck it. Am I cooked? Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the new agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can only help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice of slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Someone died? Shit. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So someone's dead, huh? There it is. It's the tall man. Fuck! It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you could see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. So I decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's a fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, sets my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be a warm child by now otherwise. I used to think it was done to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own, and that varmint showed up. I ain't never seen a beast like that. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow now. You'll hear it all. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing to the lowly religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. It's righteous anger. It's directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that pedal. Alright, buddy, I'm testing you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Ooh. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. Protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. What do you want to check? Let's move this along, kid. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. Should be doing the same, son. I don't fucking trust you, man. Whoa there. No need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in. Alone, it's your funeral, kid. Good choice, kid. You coming with me to strangle some varmint tonight? Come on, son, let's hunt them down together. I should have killed him. Fuck, I should have killed him. Fuck! I should have killed him. Ha ha. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. Hey. What's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Oh, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy. No, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I could finally breathe. You've got no idea. So what will you do with all those bucks you've saved? Okay. That sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here and all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. Don't like that. Why would you comment on my home? She gonna let me in or what? You get the fuck out of here. No chance at all? Fuck. I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. No, you don't, motherfucker. Freak-ass boy. What the fuck? Who is this guy? So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Damn. Fuck. That guy's gonna kill someone tonight. Family day. Shit. My not going too well, is it? Oh God, someone else died. I should have killed that man! Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones and detained as potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Coroner reports FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cherney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Cherney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. For now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call 082-078. Alright, man. Who's fucking dead now, dude? Is it these people? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Did you kill the girl? Oh no, he's dead. Fuck! Alright, so his teeth are pearly white. So I'm gonna test them again. Show me your fucking eyeballs, you freak. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams. I get all of my energy through my eyes. He's fucking dead. You're dead, buddy. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer like me. You're fucking dead, buddy. Come, human, why must we do this? You've gone shadow mad. Unenlightened one. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Piece of shit. But this guy's dead, man. Fuck. For a bit of coffee, man. I don't even know where the daughter's at. All right. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Damn it. I know he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Alright, so I killed a visitor. But he already killed 2 people, so I have to let people in now. Where the fuck is your kid, man? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Fuck me, man. I'm getting so fucking scuffed here, man. Coffee.
that probably gives you more energy. Alright, well, I lost those people. Not much I can do about that. Shit. Alright. Let's see.
God. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. I should have called him. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I'm gonna call him. I mean, it's probably too late now. Fuck. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back.
So should I just wait for something to happen?
Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Alright, now I'm alone.
Fuck! Shit! Oh, God. Who's this guy? Hey. Is a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. And then that normal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from.
Sure.
Thanks. There aren't many people left today who will actually hear people out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and we are immortal.
Alright. I didn't like that last part.
Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they
Kill him. Our now our house is on fire. Come on, girl, get up in here. Of course I'll help you. What the hell? What are we talking about? Okay. Fuck. I need the cat though.
Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, jar, ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
He said to bring the cat in, man, but this person's so fucking freaky, dude. What? Fuck it, come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
I made a mistake. This game is fucking with me. Oh, there's the cat, though.
Hello. How you doing, kitty? What's going on, buddy?
Big old eyeballs, freaky, looking at cat. Whatever. I let 4 people in today. If they die, I'm fucking crying myself to bed. Please don't say it. Please don't say it. It didn't say it. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has his paper for examination. That's all for now.
Oh, man.
Fuck, man. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. A basement? Hello, Nicole. Meow. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I did not know we had a basement. I did not know I had all these supplies in that basement. There's not even anyone here. Did bringing in the cat open this up as an opportunity now? Or something? I don't understand. It's the whole basement, though. It's interesting. No one's in there. Nope. Oh, they left, that's right. Man, I'm dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal?
Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works.
certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, fucking freak. What the hell? I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy. Just rest for now. I kind of want to test her, to be honest with you. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep this place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? I might as well test these people, right? I knew you'd say that. Anything else you want me to show you? Hey. Buddy, take a look. What the fuck, bro? I haven't slept in days. Okay, eyeballs are good. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. Armpits being shaven is kind of freaky, though, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna test a little girl. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Alright. The girl's alright. Pretty nice, right? Trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I wanna be alone. I think it's this guy, but I don't know. So the cat undid the basement, is what I'm assuming. So the cat did this, gave me all this extra supplies and stuff, right? Perhaps? I don't know what the point of this is, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna call my neighbor. Oh, my neighbor's dead, actually. Never mind. There's no point in calling my neighbor. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to be a burden, a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them was impossible.
He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you've been through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay?
Okay. A little bit of lore. One second. Haha! You can pick the cat up. OMG. Wait, I wonder if I could show it the other, my other cat. It's weird how the music stops, though. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the cat, but I'll take it.
Oh boy. More horrors. What the hell is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Receive 1 FEMA notice.
So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing yet is clear. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Now you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I have already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the 3rd sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So for 2 days, 2 full days, no testing. Hey. I wanted to give this guy a Jersey accent. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. How did you even end up here? I was heading to the capital, planning a trip. But then they closed the borders. Now I'm stuck here. I'm just passing through, really. Picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I'd known what would have happened with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Shit. Fuck. I mean, we're doing fine so far. Do I even need someone in my fucking life right now? I won't even be able to test them, so I'm gonna say no. Damn. Where am I supposed to go? I already tried every other house. I wish I'd never come here. Sorry, man. Fuck. What the fuck? Oi. The world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. Beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. It's the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds you with the bigger pictures. You still got the proper order here. It's a rare thing, sunshine. Curious to see how you keep it.
Fuck you, man.
Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine.
I turned down 2 people today. 2. No bueno. The little girl better not die. If the little girl dies, it's that tall bitch. Obviously. No, she didn't die. Look at that. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches has been appearing on a captured image as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patch, you've found a visitor. Now, science time. Oh. Hello. How do you do? Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. It's starting to get used to me. Nice. Excuse me, buddy. It's dispatch. Check the quarantine. Unit 328. Mass civilian. Bat casualties. Code 550. Christ bird. Ah! Initiating code 984. City cordon off pending investigation. What the hell, man? Why is it so fast? What the fuck? Man. Didn't even give me an opportunity, man. Okay, so she is here still. Cool. What is this? One of the magazines where you've got to find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, that was the only thing I was missing. My bad. Wait, what does it say? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Jeez. What the hell, man?
Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me worse?
Might give her a FEMA notice. I don't fucking know, man.
How are you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave.
What? What?
I was running away, but I saw him.
What? Fuck do you mean?
Do I give you a fucking...
It said do what you want with that lady. I'm handing over a FEMA notice.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
Fuck it. I don't know what that is. Give it to that freaky bitch. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Freaky ass girl. Should you phone roulette again? Find out more about myself, I guess. What? Oh, it's that one-time thing then, huh? Cashier's Day. Look at this little goober. Like, what's down here? What am I supposed to be looking at? Yeah. Time for sleep. Why is the music different?
You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse.
My music changed.
The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He yields a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is letting them in. I don't even hear anyone knocking on the door, actually. Witness the beginning of the end. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn. Poor baby. She gotta go. I gotta test her. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. You sound cheap, man. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent, so it's contagious. So I can become a visitor. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you have been exposed or are unsure whether you might be on a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I wonder if I become infected by proximity. Hello, freaky girl. Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what next. need to accept what happened. I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number, 788-398. When the grown-ups invite her, they'll let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They'd hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yes, she does, 100%. Lying is doing nothing for her. She may be a child, but she's old enough to understand consequences. Her friend, huh? 788-398. Call her friend, maybe. Hello? Hi. Would it be okay with your daughter to come over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Fuck. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. I can't. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again. Please. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Holy shit. Oh. What up, buddy? People are shooting. Anyone trying to leave? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Oh shit. So I did one of no testing, and this is the second one of no testing, by the way. So now after this, the third one should be the one where it's okay. Well, her friend's dead, so. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Holy
Holy shit. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. Need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. Carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I can plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. Claim that the visitors are not the real threat, so what's inside them? Brain parasites. Those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Now you're good, man. I don't need the trouble. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine. I trusted you and you broke my faith in humanity. Yeah, but you freaked me out, man. Okay, bro, what the fuck is that shirt? Yo. You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? What's that on his neck? Is that a line? Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middays while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why are you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in, man. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Damn. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, nice. Look at the fucking building in the background. They're all burned down. Shit. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death.
A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremin inundans. Ceremin inundans. Ceremin inundans.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Today's incident has sparked numerous theories.
Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Which was to attack the quarantine zone. I saw it, but it wasn't human. Why is it so fast now? Yeah. Okay, they're both here now. Cool. Echo. I still don't understand the purpose of this basement, but okay. Yeah, there's something there for me. Cool.
It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all.
How long do you plan to stay here?
Until they come for me. What else I to do? I don't know. They tell me thing. Now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for?
Shit. Fucking valid, dude. I mean, truth be told, I trust all the people here, so. Hospitality day. Starting to run a little low on beer, maybe, question mark. So I might have to order some more of that, but should be fine for now. No one's been dying, so I can't be too upset.
A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding?
I should call them. Actually.
Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I'm gonna call my neighbor, yeah. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I believe that.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands.
You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Remember, help us help you. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. The little girl? And we'll handle the visitors. Are you fucking out of your mind? What the fuck?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly? Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned.
Some dragged out and executed.
Death's taking a liking to you. Yes.
Who even are you? Why are you even dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I like being threatened with final help. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Holy fuck, it's that guy.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one. Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
You can just not come back, man.
Finally. Some kind shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what mind's birth when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger. Stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist.
Come in.
Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest.
I don't know why. Listen. I don't know what it is, but I trust this person.
Damn it. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close?
Come on. They're very interesting. Oh my goodness gracious. Is the cat still here? Cat stays. Cool. If someone dies in the night, I am going to cry myself to sleep. No one died. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. There we go. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh, okay, cool. Now I can call them, I'm assuming. Hello.
Let's see.
What? What? I mean, I have extra food. but I don't have a shovel. World Thank You Day, huh? Call this number. So dark.
So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often.
These fucking cultists, Jesus Christ.
So goddamn hot. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires.
It's good enough for me, man.
How long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. It lies beyond life. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of a dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I'm going to test this lady here. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Go ahead and use the flash. I don't care. The background is supposed to be a certain way, right? And you won't even show me how it turns out. By the way, they are the last witnesses. Teeth are fine. Photo's fine. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fists, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. Funny. Yeah, she's fine. No shot, she's an actual visitor. She has the armpit hair, the teeth are fine, and the photo was fine. Do you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No? I do now. Nickel-chan.
So I don't understand how I'm supposed to help my fucking neighbors out if they just, if they're hungry and I have the food, but I just can't fucking reach them. Genuinely, I don't know how to help them. All right. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Those are the guys, those are my neighbors. I'm calling for the food. These guys are gonna kill them all now. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They'll look like clueless detectives. They look like clueless detectives, but must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm not speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I don't know. We already have 3 holy fanatics in here. What's another one, eh? You know what? It's not the blind woman for sure. I'll let you in. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious. What do we think? I mean, I do have the cross in that one room. I'm kind of curious, but well, she cause more trouble than she's worth. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'll do my best to try foul language like that right out of this place. I mean, I have 2 people. If they need to keep taking people is the problem. All right, fine. God be with you, child. I don't know, man. Might have been a bad decision. We'll see. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that.
If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone. I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
I feel like I should have let him, because I think I would have been fine. Why does this guy look so much more sad?
You're there, yes.
And the feeling is worse now. Strange. This is because of all this destruction.
Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I just feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness. Didn't I wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. I can't quite see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think quite clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Under your skin. That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital, but I can't do anything about it. For some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everything's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am. I'm not one of them. You gonna let me in or not? We'll see about that. Sorry, but one day I can come in. That weird no eyes is here. That's so used to bullying me for my looks. You should leave. You really think people who mock others for their looks deserve a place in your home? The way it's your call, I'll go then.
So I see. So having certain visitors denies other visitors. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay. You can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. Might snap my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill too, and I won't be the one living in fear. They will. You're so fixated on killing. Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, like before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. And now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Ah, jeez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Alright, man, you gotta stop saying that, man. That's why I didn't let you in, dude. You gotta stop saying you gotta learn how to kill. What the fuck is your problem? The priestess, I think she's a fucking visitor. Arigatou gozaimashita. Anyways. My bad. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt.
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high the contact with the ground was even enough to cause third-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. All right, man. Cool. Wait. He was trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe there. Avoid FEMA patrols trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Tough, man. Fuck. Alright. Cat's here. Hey, buddy. So dark. So is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate it. My sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time.
These three guys are still here. Whoa, what is this? I don't remember those being on the wall.
So goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. Not enough gear to go around. A lot of people are dying on the job. Didn't have time to pull dead out of the blaze. Fire takes everything in the end. The bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? Furniture's old and sagging, probably even made a meal of it by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to test that woman because she's fucking pissing me off. She better hope. She better hope and pray. Oh, what? I didn't even get to test her. Oh, fuck, that was crazy. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna happen. Here's what we'll do. Now my fingernails are all dirty, so I was digging. How unfortunate. Anyways, you. Okay, so I should have drank that a lot sooner. That makes sense. Fine, so be it. was a mistake. Damn it. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Fucking hunter. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if you're not doing... If nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. I literally can't, man. It's like talking to a fucking wall. This is gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people. Now. And then we'll be on our way. Damn it, we weren't supposed to lose one of those fucking guys, dude. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What do you mean they're all dead? They're not fucking dead. Try to find that someone I mentioned. Okay, give me a fucking second. A lot is happening at the same time. Fuck! Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If you would give up on this town or just this block. Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spelling out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl, his house burned down, haven't seen him since. I'm not gonna tell the guy the girl's life. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. You son of a bitch. Fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. I fucked up because the teeth are clean. I should have shown him my fucking goddamn armpit or something. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is no more terrifying than any visitor. It's more terrifying. Oh, you piece of shit. He fucking did it. Did I die? You motherfucker. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Says I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. Check his... He's actually dead? Oh, he's fucking dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? Whose minds damned by insanity? And now I've lost everything but you. You saw something left to lose. crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll draw on everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one.
Alright. What the fuck? Why was it the ending I got? No, I didn't like that ending. Why was it the ending I got? No, I didn't like that at all. That ending sucked. Why do I get killed by some dumbass with a fucking gun just because I shouldn't have shown my teeth, man? Fucking piece of shit. Shit. Alright. Let me know if I should keep fucking finding other endings. Oh, no! Damn it! That was good.